What's up, guys? Today is day 13. It's a Saturday, and it is a run day. So we're ready to go out for a run, but my surroundings are a little bit different. I'm actually back in Barbourville for the weekend, or Barbourville. Locals call it Barbourville. And just gonna run around the city, run back by the old high school, and past a couple other areas I'm very familiar with, and just nice to get back to old stomping grounds and get a little run in at the same time. I'm in for my niece's graduation party, and so just getting a nice little run in. It's a beautiful day. I hope you're getting out, doing something, being active, burning some calories. Had a good nutritious breakfast, and just English muffin and egg. Not cheating, even though it's tough on the road because you have to bring your food with you. Can't depend on the drive-thrus. That's the easy solution, but no, we did not do that. We brought our food with us. I ate some leftovers from supper the other night. A leftover dinner that was fantastic. We decided to play with some ground turkey, very lean ground turkey, and some taco seasoning and rice. And to be quite honest with you, it came out tasting like hamburger helper. It was really tasty compared to what I've been eating for the past couple weeks, and it almost felt like a cheat meal. And so, but it was really good. And so anyway, I'm going to pop back in for a couple of spots just to share with you. Again, a couple of areas from where I'm from. This is my hometown, Barbourville. It's not my hometown now. I'm from Nashville area, but this was home for many, many years. So for those of you that I'm friends with that aren't from here, you may enjoy this a little bit more. The other ones who have moved away, you may enjoy it because things look a lot different. It's not the same town we grew up in. It's really not. It still has some of the mystique to it, but it's a lot different. So I am getting ready to start my run portion, but again, when I see a couple of these landmarks, I'll pop back in and share those with you. All right, guys, get my crap straight. Talk to you soon. Alright, guys, this is my college, Union College, founded in 1879, I believe that's right. This is our main classroom building for business majors like myself, Centennial Hall. Abigail Weeks Memorial Library. Famous breezeway where my youth minister's wife Sherry encountered a skunk one morning. And this was the dorm, Stevenson Hall, where I spent the first 2 years of college. Blast. And then over here is the intramural gym where we got our ball on. Home of where I was part of Jesus jump shots and scored 48 points in one game. That's sad when your most notable sports memory is from intramural, but it is 48 points. What can you say? And down here is our football field. And to be honest with you folks, this is, and I know I'm biased, it's one of the prettiest campuses. It's just, it still feels very natural. I mean, there's still a lot of construction. They're improving the campus, making it more modern, but it's still a beautiful campus, stuck right here in the middle of the city. It's actually landlocked, so they just got to deal with what they have. But they are expanding. I mean, they're buying up property here where they can. But this is again the football field. There's the goalpost that we tore down when we won our first game in like 3 years. So it's a different program now. And not taking anything away from those guys. They played their hearts out. And we actually won 2 in a row, because when we went and tore the goalpost down, the coach came out and played with us to stop because they had another game. There's Mac. And he was like, fellas, we have a home game next week. We'll do it again next week. And he stuck to his word. I believe it was Coach Hill. And we came out and won again next week, and it came down. Absolutely, it came down. And that's the field where the famous Phil Russell used to run his nasty out routes. That all you got in out route, bro? So, and then here's the baseball field. This is the field that housed the legendary Matt Whitty. Best pitcher I ever seen pitch here, that's for sure. He was dynamic. And I admire him because he had everything it took to be a pro and walked away from it to be a family man. And that was awesome. And but he had some nasty stuff. Nasty stuff. And so my run is starting back up. And so excuse the video because I am having to run. But here's some basketball courts. These were installed long after we left, because dude, I would have never left those if they were down here, because when I was an upperclassman, I lived right next to these. So every moment I wasn't in class, I'd have been out here. This is awesome. And they got 2 full courts. Man, that's great. Volleyball court, that was kind of in progress when I was here. It never happened. Lakeside Apartments. My buddy Jerome has pulled some nasty carp out of that thing, as big as your leg. And folks, here is the infamous Apartment F. This is my room when I was a junior, my room when I was a senior. And man, that was 2 crazy years there, 4 crazy years total here. Whoop. Here's the Lakeside Apartments. And I never actually lived in these as a student, but I did as an upper bound counselor after I graduated, the summer after I graduated. We lived on the 3rd floor, and in that far corner room, those who are friends with Lucas Green, please ask him about the Blair Witch. Dude swore that room was haunted. Hilarious. So, folks, they've done so much construction, I don't know how to get out of the parking lot. So, I'm gonna hit some more of town. This is my alma mater, Union College. First college in the mountains. See you in a minute. All right, guys, we are approaching my high school, Barbourville Independent, and you want to talk about change, folks? This building is the gymnasium. I never saw that building. Granted, I'm approaching 20 years from being out of here, but the old cobblestone building was our gymnasium. And then this has been after the fact, and it's beautiful. I mean, wow, it's so nice. glad to see the city's still investing. And right around from here, it's also known as School Street, and a lot of people live right across the street from the school. But this is just a city school, so normally you had to live inside the city limits to attend here. This is the actual high school, and home of the Tigers. That's right. In my opinion, the best high school in the county. And so we're getting after it. This is the elementary. Good morning. And we're headed towards Sharps Gap. And no, I am not venturing that. I'm not a cross-country runner. I will die. So, but just wanted to share with you a little spot that was a big part of my life growing up. Go BHS.